Welcome to Heinz Field for the 2013 WPIAL Championship preview shows right here on the MSA Sports Network alongside Sam Hall. I'm Josh Rowntree here from the press box at Heinz Field as we preview the AA Championship tomorrow at 5 o'clock between the undefeated Aliquippa Quips and the undefeated South Fayette Lions. Looking at Aliquippa, Sam, it's all about the speed, and it's all about the two guys in the backfield, Drayvon Henry, Terry Swanson.
Yeah, they have been dominant now, both of them over 4,000 yards for their career. Both of them played in this WPIAL championship. This is a rematch of a game played in 2010, won by South Fayette by a score of 19-6. The Quips turned it over 4 times in that game, put it on the turf. In fact, Drayvon Henry put it on the turf here at Heinz Field twice in that football game. They can't do that tomorrow against Brett Brumbaugh and company, the South Fayette Lions.
Yeah, and Brumbaugh's been great. One of the leading passers in the WPIAL this year. It's 34 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He really is what makes that South Fayette offense go. We're not sure what the weather's going to be like when it comes to the passing game, but Brett's going to need a big day here on this turf at Heinz Field.
He is going to need a big day. He's got 2 great receivers in Watson and Connor Beck on the edge. And that South Fayette defense that nobody's talked about until the last week or so, the #1 rated defense in AA. They are phenomenal up front. Going to be, I think, a great battle in the trenches. Jaleel Fields from Aliquippa against that front 4 or 5 for the South Fayette Lions. That's really, I think, going to determine the winner of this football game.
Yeah, talking to some coaches this week, they said it's not really the size at South Fayette, but they're just quick, fast on that line. And as Sam said, on the defensive side, they're allowing just 5 points per game. It's going to be tough. A lot of people are billing this as an offensive shootout. I don't think it's going to be that way. I think it's going to be a little bit more low scoring, maybe a game in the teens to low 20s, especially if the weather conditions are bad. It's going to be about the defenses.
Quips looking for their 16th WPIAL championship. It's really hard to wrap your head around that.
It is. I mean, Mike Spianek has done a terrific job. They've played in the championship now. I believe this will be their 24th trip to the championship game. They have just become a staple here at Heinz Field over the last half a decade now. I mean, it's really just been incredible what the Quips have done, and South Fayette's going to stand in their way. I mean, the Quips have been here. This will be their 6th year in a row. They're 3-2, so they have lost a couple here to Greensburg Central and South Fayette, but this Joe Rossi-led Lions team, they're pretty darn good. Aliquippa's getting a lot of billing, but this is a very, very good team from South Fayette.
Got to take your hat off to Joe Rossi and what he's done in 7 years at South Fayette. He has really built that into one of the powerhouses in AA, a team that's been back here for now 2 times in the last 5 years.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great one. All 4 games really should be terrific here from Heinz Field. MSA Sports, of course, will have the call at 5 o'clock tomorrow right here from Heinz Field for WPIAL Championship Saturday. For Sam Hall, I'm Josh Rowntree. This has been a preview of the 2013 AA WPIAL Championship here from Heinz Field.